Thank you, Pramila Jayapal. I now recognize my friend and fellow veteran, Mikie Sherrill from New Jersey.
Well, thank you, Jason. It's truly an honor to be here with everyone today, my gallery group friends, the Sicknick family. There were so many acts of courage that day, and I'm standing here and I want to share with you that I have a deep and abiding faith in the people of this country. I have so much hope for our children and so much love and faith in our country, and I want to share a couple stories from that day so you know why. I'll tell you 2 stories of people I was with that day and 1 story of someone I wasn't with. First of all, Dan Kildee. I heard you make that call to your family. I don't think you thought you were going to leave the floor safely that day. And yet you used that trauma. You had the courage to share it with people across this country, as so many people have been suffering their own mental health problems. And I think because of your courage in doing that, people across this country have sought out the mental health treatment they need. When I think about that day, I think of Pramila Jayapal, who you just heard from. Pramila, I can't imagine being on the floor, having the house attacked, and not even being sure that as we needed to flee that room, if you could walk. And as we went down stairway after stairway after stairway, when I could feel your knee buckling, your calm, dignity, and courage in leading people to safety will stay with me. And finally, I have to share my feelings about someone who was not with me in the gallery group, who was there that day. You know, when you serve in the military, you see acts of physical courage quite often. But when you get out of the military and you start serving your country in different ways, you realize that often what is called upon is for moral courage. And you see acts of moral courage far more infrequently. And so I think it's appropriate to point out one person who I think has shown a great deal of moral courage, someone who stood up for her country at great personal cost, and that's Liz Cheney, a person who truly has done her duty to her country. And so as I stand here, I simply want to say to all of you, God bless all of you and your families. God bless the Capitol Police officers like Officer Sicknick, who enabled us all to go home to our families. God bless the Congress of the United States of America, and God bless the United States of America.